So I asked myself this question when I was live streaming on Black Ops 6. Is the fire mods worth it, known as 12 gauge and Dragon's Breath? And to answer that question, no. I was doing a comparison on the Marine SP with and without the fire mods. With the fire mods, we'll start with a 12 gauge. Keep this in mind, a certain barrel would not be accessible to you when you put both of these ammo mods on. The 12 gauge shells, I thought it would do more because I thought it would do more on headshot damage, and then Marine SP kind of lacks on that headshot damage. So I thought it would do that. It just dumbs down the damage by far. And here I thought, like, oh, I thought the spread of it, right? The 12 gauge will do a lot more spread. Nope. In mid live stream, I said in reality, the shells would do a lot more damage, and Dad kind of had a retort argument. Dad said it was a video game. If it was reality, it'd be a whole different story. Well, Cold War was based in realities with a zombies twist to it. In Cold War, all the guns did a lot of damage, including the nail gun. So him saying that went out the door. I mean, he shouldn't be talking because I'm the one who used the cane, and he doesn't like it when I got most of the zombies. He couldn't shoot one zombie. Humbling politely, keep this in mind. This is a positive channel, not negative channel. Back on topic. 12 gauge, I don't think it's worth it at all because every time I kept shooting the zombie and I went to the higher rounds, no, no, I was disappointed, but not as much as Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath lingers with fire onto the zombie's body when you shoot at them. It does a little bit more damage for a few seconds before the fire extinguishes. Now, depending on the rarity of your gun, you can kill the zombies just with fire. It's also kind of helpful against mini-bosses if you want to do a little bit more damage since your shotgun won't do much, unless it's the Mangler and the Abomination and the Doppelgast. Against any other mini-boss, no. The mimics help a tad bit, but the napalm burst is not his weakness. Brain rot is the mimic's weakness. And the other mini boss I don't even know how to name has his weakness called Shutter Wrist. Now both of these suck. However, Dragon's Breath is a lot more worth it compared to 12 gauge. I wouldn't choose them, but if I had to choose, it had to be Dragon's Breath. Without any of the ammo mods, the Marine SP by itself, without ammo mods on it, is so much better. You can go into higher and higher rounds without any effort. You can still go that high, which does surprise me. So I would no longer take it for granted and use the power that I need to. And it feels like a wonder weapon in your hands. Compared to the other two MMOs, mods, it doesn't feel like a wonder weapon at all. On my opinion, Treyarch should buff the 12 gauge just a tad bit, not too much. Same thing with Dragon's Breath. Overall, I would not add any MMO mod to my 12 gauge. Thanks for watching.